My first go on the Bluebird 7.5 and I crashed the thing.
Hello, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media. Welcome to another vlog. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and that's for good reason. I've not really been away a massive amount. I've not been to places where I could vlog. I'm going to Boston today. I'm flying out to the United States. We are with the big heavies. Funnily enough, that Delta flight there is actually mine. The November 424 Delta X-Ray A330neo. I'm going to the Flight Sim Expo. I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm going to be there with FeelThere of Tower Simulator 3, and I've been playing the game for a few years now on my channel, and yeah, I'm going to be flying out there, and I'm very grateful to them for getting me to fly out there. They've paid for everything and have shipped me over as such. I'm here at Heathrow Terminal 3 at the moment. I've just gone to get my bag checked in and got through security and everything in about 20 minutes. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. There's loads of beefy aircraft about. There's an American 777 just out the window here, look, right there. Emirates A380s and all sorts. Heathrow is a spotter's dream, but there's never one good place to see everything from because it's so huge. Still, dead excited to be here. I'm not going to keep this intro too long, but yeah, we're going to get on the A330neo very soon. Very excited to be on one of them. Never been on an A330 before. And we'll head over to Boston, shall we, and hopefully have a great weekend. I'm going to be demonstrating the game for 3 days at the Expo. Today is Thursday. I'm going to be getting there about midday Thursday. Have a bit of a drive down there. We're just going to get an Uber to Providence. And we'll see what it's got in store. And here we are at the gate. 424 Delta X-Ray. Clearly rapid because the paint's coming off it. We'll see. And here we are, C48A. Ready to go. Window blinds down for now. Got a nice pillow and stuff. Exciting stuff. Let's go. Okay, here we go, we're here, we're just parked up, we're next to a Korean 777 and a Japan Airlines 787 with the one wheel branding on it. That flight felt like it took forever once we got into the second half of it. The first half flew by and then yeah, the rest of it took forever, but we're going to get off now and yeah, get in. Here we are, we're at Boston. And we're out and we're through at the other end, got my case, and yeah, time to go. Now, I've got to try and find somewhere reasonable to get an Uber from and figure that out. I'm not getting a bus or anything, and hopefully it's not going to cost an arm and a leg. They are reimbursing it, which I'm very grateful for, thank you Vic, but yeah, I'm going to get an Uber now that's about an hour down towards Rhode Island, but I am in America. I can't tell you how buzzing I am about that, the fact that I'm just in America. It's been 20 years since I've last been here. Came here as a kid, and so that was to see my auntie. She used to live in Salt Lake City, and we visited her 2 times in 2 years, and then yeah, that was the last time I was here. So now it's time to get an Uber and enjoy all the wonderful machines that I'm going to see on the road, because there's loads of cool American cars around me already that I've never seen over in Europe and in the UK. And here we are, I'm in my room. It's a big old room, I tell you. 2 huge double beds and a lovely view of a massive intersection, as they call it here, outside. The convention centre is literally just that side of the hotel. Like literally the hotel stands up and you can see the roof of the convention centre down that way. So I'm going to head down there in a minute, just get everything set up in here, like chargers and stuff. I've got a few things I want to charge this afternoon. But yeah, it's now 7:15 in the UK and I've been up since 3 AM. So it's been a long old day already, but still, I'm here now. I'm going to get settled and I'm going to go down and meet Vic and everybody in the convention centre in a few minutes' time. It is massive. So this is halls. Oh well, this is all the halls actually. I've just realised because there's some doors down there, and it's like C and D is down there, A and B is over there. But yeah, the whole thing is absolutely massive. Huge place. This is going to be awesome. Well, I found the stand, but they're not here. They were here about 10 minutes ago, and now they're not here. It's pretty cool actually because this stand backs onto the fly-by-wire stand. Obviously, fly-by-wire A320 Neo that I fly a lot on Flight Sim. It's pretty cool that. But yeah, there's loads of names and brands that I see up here. Obviously, they're still setting up a lot of it, all the Corsair stuff here as well. It's going to be really cool to see how it all comes together. Dead excited for this. Okay, sorry, my GoPro died. Basically, we went down to the expo. I had a look around the halls and everything and saw them. Bumped into Vic, bumped into Lilla and Robbie as well, and then Martin and his partner also joined us. We then went out for a fantastic steak. I had some mac and cheese that was chipotle and lobster mac and cheese. It was absolutely unreal, one of the best things I've ever eaten. We then had a wonderful trip into Target, and we also had a look around Best Buy, so we went to some proper sort of iconic American stores. It was really good fun. And then my phone died and my GoPro died at that point. I've got some pictures though, as you can see, so yeah, I had a fantastic time and then a really good laugh with them all. Preparing for tomorrow, so we've got a presentation for 10 minutes at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, and then obviously going into Saturday and Sunday is when all of the bigger sort of demonstrations and presentations take place with yours truly. So yeah, looking forward to the rest of the weekend. I'm going to get some sleep now though. It is just going past 9:15 here, but that means now that I've nearly been awake for 24 hours and I am knackered. I know I should stay awake a little bit later to adjust to the time zone, but I'm going to sort of ease myself into that a little bit. So time to get some kip, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, and I tell you what, I've had a fantastic sleep. As expected, I woke up about 4 AM, which would have been about 9 AM UK time. Managed to actually get back to sleep until my alarm went off at 7:30 here, which would have been like midday in the UK. It's a cloudy day outside. Not sure how well that would have worked on camera, but I've had American TV on all night, and it's weird to get used to because adverts just come up like that, and then by the time you realise it's an advert, it's off. Wearing the Tower Simulator 3 neon green shirt today. Don't know how well that worked either. But yeah, I've got 3 shirts. I've got this one and 2 black ones. I've decided I'm going to wear the black ones over the course of the weekend, but wear the neon green one on the fun day on Friday today. Not sure what else to say really at this point, but we've got a script for this morning. We're doing a presentation on stage at 2:30. We're going to give that a bit of a rehearse. We've got to get down to breakfast in about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, all good really, but I'm just glad I've got a good kip and I've sort of tried to synchronise myself into the time zone as such, rather than staying up from 4 AM because then I'd be knackered later on. So should be alright now, should be alright. So we'll head down to the expo and see what there is to offer. So what are you most excited about today?
Food and drinks and party.
Yeah, same. Okay, a lot of the stands and things have come together a lot more than they had yesterday, so it's all really coming together now as all the exhibitors put in all their individual bits of branding and stuff, rather than it just being black cloths yesterday. It's now looking a lot more real. It's really cool.
It's like a firework.
Oh, I'm going to make the camera fall over. This tripod is not built for this at all. We're hoping that I can have the laptop here and then do a stream or something from here. Don't know yet. I'm going to see if there's a way of raising that up so that it can zoom in from distance. Is that on 20mm? Yeah, it's on 20mm. Hello. Sorry, you're just literally, this part of the vlog is just me testing it. So I've got an interchangeable thing for that tripod for this, so the GoPro can be on it as well. But yeah, we're here at the stand now, with everyone, ready to get everything all set up. This is going to be my desk. This is my table, and the table over there. But yeah, God, it's too zoomed in for this sort of stuff. We need it like that. There you go. Look at that. It's on a stick, so it's nice and smooth now. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Still, this is going to be my POV for the weekend with the wonderful Vic. Are you gonna? I thought you were gonna take a picture of me then doing a vlog.
Yep. That's right.
Let's get to it. So we might actually be streaming from here. I've got the laptop and everything set up ready to go, and we might be doing a stream from the expo on my channel. Not sure yet, but we'll wait and see because the internet's pretty good, so it's very possible. So we're just setting everything up. We've got the laptop out. Vic sorted us an amazing laptop, didn't you? We're just getting everything done. We've got a headset and everything sorted, but we're just gonna get a version of the game now where we know what airport we're gonna be using and what software we're gonna be using. We hooked it up to the big screen, getting everything all good to go. So yeah, this is getting very real now. This is awesome. We're now having that mail thing where we've got to play with picture settings on a TV to make sure that we've got it exactly how we want it the whole time. But this is the things you've got to perfect. It's looking very likely that I'm going to stream from here today. I'm using this tripod that the GoPro's on right now to have my Sony on it, and I'm going to make sure I've got a full battery for doing like maybe an hour's so stream, and then I'm going to stream directly from the laptop. The connection's really good, so it's highly likely, and hopefully that'll go well on the channel. We'll see. Right, so we've tested everything. The game works. We've got OBS getting going as well for my stream later. We've set all that up with the cam link and everything like that. Yeah. It's fully in the swing of things now. Vic's really excited about it, so am I. We've announced that I'm going to potentially be doing a stream to the community as well a little bit later on. People seem to have received that really well, and yeah, it's just been a great weekend already. It's not even begun yet, but everybody, as you can see, is all setting everything up around the whole place. You know, it's getting busier and busier all the time. There's more and more people arriving every single minute, but there's some great people to speak to, and I'm excited to speak to a lot of brands as well, because you know, the Tower Sim stuff isn't the only stuff I do on my YouTube channel. It is the majority of what I do on my YouTube channel, but there's other Flight Sim stuff as well that I want to do. So I want to speak to the likes of PMDG. Bluebird Simulations are here this weekend as well. There's Wing stuff for Airbus and Innie builds. There's loads of cool stuff. So I'm going to be doing a bit of talking to some of those guys as well, seeing what we can sort out. I know I'm still a tiny fish in this humongous pond, not even at 10k. Hoping to hit 10k this weekend. That'd be mega cool. But we'll see. We will see. It's still going to be fantastic, and I'm so grateful to Vic and Lilla and everybody at FeelThere for having me here for this already, and we've not even gotten into the swing of it. So yeah, it's great. Absolutely amazing, and it's such an ego boost as well. It really is, I have to say. And hopefully you're enjoying this vlog as I used to do with my motorsport stuff. So it's something a bit different to the recent content that's been out anyway.
To it and some really cool walk-around support as well. So we're excited to change the status on that product. If you purchase the complete package, you know that comes with some sceneries as well. Those sceneries are going to go full native.
In a world where flight sims shape generations, those who once played it now share it the way stories are meant to be retold. Long past being the new kids, we've been here all along.
Keeping Vic silent.
Vic's out somewhere
in the background.
I'm a very small fish in a huge pond of YouTubers, as I'm sure you all know, that cover all angles of flight sims from wherever we may be doing it from around the world. You know, some of the back alley flying that we saw earlier on. You know, some of the guys, not back alley, flipping it, that's wrong, isn't it? Back country Got to get it right. But you know, I started playing Tower Simulator 3 the day it came out after playing some of these guys' older games, Tower 3D Pro, and you know, now I'm on stage talking to you wonderful people over the other side of the Atlantic. It's crazy how this thing works, isn't it? Basically what it does is on the fly it gives you access to the engine that powers the game. So whether you want to change even just how it's rendered, you can see in the top left, you know, there's a renderer option, so you can change how far things render away, you can change the lighting effect, even how thick the air is, things like that. But then also on top of that mess with the weather as well. So if you spent a minute or so, you know, waiting for the game to load and you've gone, oh, but I wanted it to be raining, just flick a slider and you can make it rain instantly. Everything's going to look more and more realistic in Tower Simulator 3, and it's going to develop further and further beyond that. So we're absolutely delighted to have them on board as a partner. I say we, I mean, I just play the game. They fly me over here and put me in a mad-coloured shirt, and I just play it and enjoy it. I'm so grateful to these people. We've got a fantastic stand. We're going to be doing demonstrations of the game as the weekend goes on. I'll be playing it. You can listen to my stupid British accent, and hopefully you all enjoy the rest of the show, everybody. But thank you so much for listening. Cheers.
So we just presented on stage, and that was very, very nerve-wracking. We spoke about the game and obviously the fact that we've got a stand and everything as well, and the future of it. And we've got this for later as well, which is going to be basically it's like a free bar we've got later on for drinks, and we're going to have everybody around. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really good fun. But yeah, that's actually today's work done with, and now we're just going to go and enjoy the evening and have a good time. So a bit of a side thing from this weekend is that Charlotte and I recently, well, I've always been into Warhammer 40k, and Charlotte recently got into it after we went to Warhammer World, and I know and I've looked for and searched and found that there's a Warhammer shop not far down the road from here. I'm planning at some point in my weekend to go and get her something to surprise her with. She's not going to see that until this vlog comes out. She doesn't know, because obviously this vlog will come out after I'm back. So yeah, I'm going to try and squeeze a bit of time in down there and go and get her something as a surprise, but don't tell anyone. Crazy twist of fate, while we've just been out for lunch, I just met a guy called Neil who does Neil's Farm Strips, and I met him and his two friends that are over here at the expo, and they're all from like Bolton. One's from Stockport, from Cheadle, and the other one's from Manchester as well, and it's just absolutely brilliant. It's mad how much of a small world it can be with stuff like that. But you know, these sorts of events bring all corners of the world together. It's just excellent to see it. But it's lovely walking around out here. It's nice and sunny at the moment. It's not too hot. It's nice and windy, but we've had some food now. We're going to chill out for a bit and head back in. So all the guys from the Zap team have just arrived, and everybody's here all in the same room. It's absolutely sick. It's so sick to see everyone. Zauer's got us some t-shirts sorted as well. And typically halfway through a video my camera died. But yeah, as I was just saying, it's just great to see so many people in person, you know, after playing this game for so long with so many great people. It's awesome, because events like this bring everyone together in person. It's just absolutely lovely. Oh, it's still filming. There you go, there's the merch. And you just the man himself. So the drinks and welcome reception is going on. There's people absolutely everywhere. It is completely rammed at the moment. And they're going to be playing my YouTube videos on a huge screen in front of everyone, which is mad. But everybody that comes to the welcome reception is basically going to see my videos on a screen in the corner of the room. So it's a bit nuts, this. It really is nuts. It's, you know, you know what, I say you know, but even I don't know. We've had a few drinks, met some incredible people tonight. I've met some absolutely wonderful people here. It's been brilliant. It's dying down a little bit now though, it's going a little bit quiet. I'm actually going to go for dinner with the guys from Zap tonight. They've asked if I wanted to go out to dinner with them, so it'll be really cool to have a good discussion and a good laugh with them. So yeah, we're going to head out and now get some food tonight, and I'm going to go to the Warhammer shop tomorrow, so I promise you, Charlotte, I'll get you something. Had a fantastic meal out with the Zap guys, had such a good laugh about everything aviation based, catching up on each other's lives and all sorts. That was great, really great. Had a lovely cocktail, some incredible mac and cheese once again, and now I'm heading back to the hotel. It's literally just there. So it's only like a 3-minute walk, and then I'll be in and I'm going to go to bed. So I will catch you on Saturday, the first main day of the expo. Okay, good morning. It's now Saturday. It is day one, the main day one of the show. We're going to be welcoming the public in today. I'm going to be doing demonstrations of the game on the FeelThere stand. I'm in the black shirt today, not got the bright green one on this time round, but I'm really looking forward to this. I'm struggling to get my words out a little bit today. Actually,
that sounds like a fun and engaging way to spend your day. Here are some tips on what to say and how to conduct your game demonstrations on the field.
Okay. I'm going to go for breakfast now with the gang, and then we're going to head down to the convention centre. So here we are then, main day one, so to speak. We've got the control tavern thing now back in our stand, which is not something we expected, but makes it a little bit more beefy all the same. So they're giving it back to us. Look at the size of the thing. Okay, the doors are open. We've set a stream up for later on today. We're going to do a stream at 4:30 PM this afternoon, but doors are open and the Flight Sim Expo is underway. All the public are coming in now. I've just met Jersey Aviator as well, someone I've watched on YouTube for many years. Brilliant guy. He's a fantastic bat sim controller that does all the New York areas. But yeah, there's so many people already flooding in. Everybody's got their tote bags and all sorts. It's going to be a great day, but we're going to do a stream later with a brand new airport to the game. It's not come out yet. It's going to be a first look at that airport before it even goes public, so it should be good fun to do a bit of that, because it means that I have to learn that on the fly as well. But yeah, it's beginning, so I'm going to get the Sony out now. I'm going to film some lovely stuff of all the amazing products and things that people have got around. Hope you enjoy it. demo of the game today. It was on Steam, basically just playing a bit of KRDU using the standard aircraft and airlines in the game. Just having a bit of fun with it. It's on the screen up there, just yonder. There's loads of people about. There's Maroon. So we've done some demos, had a lovely walk around with the guys from Zap. We got some pictures and stuff together. But now, me, Martin and Monica are going to go to the Warhammer shop because I'm going to try and get Charlotte something. They found one that's a bit closer. It's only about a 5-minute walk, so we're going to check that out first. It's called the Crypt, and then potentially get an Uber down to the other one down the other side of town. So we found the shop, and I found orcs for Charlotte. So I'm going to get her some orc boys, and if we can hold it right, the codex for them as well, because since she got into it, she's been saying, you know, this month I'm going to get this month I'm going to get that. So I'll, you know, save her a bit of money on getting the codex, because no one wants to buy the book really, do they? But you need it, so Warhammer obtained. We're now, well, over $100 deep, and now we're heading back. Proper American mall. Never been in one in my entire life, and it is nuts, absolutely nuts. I thought the Trafford Centre was big. This is humongous. So I'm here with the boss man. How would you say it's going?
Is it a camera?
Yeah, we're on video. It's part of the vlog.
How does this work? It's a new technology. Wow, impressive.
You having a good day?
Yeah,
it's great,
awesome.
isn't it?
Because you're here, Chaz.
No.
You know, without you, probably would not be here. So I really enjoy every single moment. I almost said every.
Yeah, we've had people on the far side over there doing basically just trying out the game, giving it a go. Vic's been training some of the new guys, haven't you?
Yep.
And I've got the.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Yep.
And I've got the laptop this side where.
Working with kids, that's just always amazing. He was so nervous about it.
Yeah.
That was so nice.
But that's the thing, it inspires people to then potentially get into ATC. You know, it's the first step on the ladder, and it gives people the phraseology, the idea of how it all works.
I gotta help this Michael.
Yeah. Vic's out helping people. But yeah, I've got the laptop down here where we've got the video playing at the moment. It's on the main screen, and then we're going to be doing a stream at 4:30. The guys have got me some liquid, so every time I get something wrong I have to drink some of the liquid, apparently on stream. We don't know if we're going to get away with that. It'll be fine. It'll be good fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it, at the end of the day? It's all in good fun. But yeah, having a fantastic day so far. Okay, it's not long now before the stream. Getting ready for everything. There's a bit of a buzz around at the moment because Jeff Favignano's just turned up. Just met Jeff for the first time, and it was because of him that I played Tower 3D Pro back in the day when that was around, and then obviously got into Tower Simulator 3. So it's because of Jeff's videos that I'm here and doing all this. He's quite mad really, but he's just over there talking to some of the guys, and yeah, he's brilliant, really nice guy, dead interesting to talk to. Loves aviation, obviously. He's got a genuine passion for it, and it's just great to see him. Absolutely great. But that's what events like this are mega for as well, is you get to see these personalities you see online, and they're real people, you know, and they're genuine to speak to, and it's just lovely, absolutely lovely. But yeah, leading up to the stream itself now, we've just got the video playing again for a bit, and we'll be cracking on. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media, welcome to a live stream here of Tower Simulator 3 at the 2025 FSExpo. I'm not the only one here, there's a lot of wonderful people here to come and watch in person. Say hello! It's the first time Vic and I have met in person. Come on, you've got to come and say hello to the people.
Hey guys!
You're having a good time, aren't you?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I hope you can hear him. He said, yeah, Chaz is the best. Robbie, everyone. Robbie, one of the lead developers here at FeelThere. Is this going to be the free airport that we've been mentioning, or is this not? No. This is going to be DLC. This is a paid DLC, so don't go complaining. Shut up. Terry!
1587.
Thank you so much. Terry is here. Come and say hello. Come on.
3476.
Come and give everybody a wave. Terry has just gifted subs, everybody. Say thank you to Terry. Thank you so much. Make sure that if you have received one, you say thank you in the chat. Thank you so much for the support, Terry. Massively appreciated. Cheers. Look at that! Triple pushbacks in a row.
Leslie 1491.
Oh, it's like the Thunderbirds, isn't it? Come say hi. Come on.
Facing east.
So, it's because of this wonderful man that I'm able to build a new PC very soon. Zara has been a great supporter of the channel. 3 months as well for you, mate. Absolutely loving life. Had a gift membership, so bear with us. There's going to be memberships gifted, so some of you may end up with them very, very soon from this guy and these wonderful people at Zap. Thanks very much, man. So, thanks to Mike, we've now got to do this via the ADAS. How you doing? You alright? Enjoying it?
It's awesome.
Yeah, man. This is Mike. Mike is an absolute star, another one of the guys from the Zap team. We've had a lot of fun playing multiplayer together before, and there will be more in the future. Look at what I've done here. We'll show off the tag system. Stuff it. Runway 19 left. Clear for takeoff on reaching altitude. Big number. 2,000 feet. Contact departure. Get out of... He's running into the back of him. No! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Way! There it is. There it is. So Claude's the wonderful guy that made TS3 Assistant. I forgot to include it in one video once, and now he lives rent-free in my head. But you're having a good time, aren't you? It's great fun, isn't it? Great fun. So we've done the stream. I had to down some Fireball whiskey thanks to this guy. But we had a lot of fun with it, a load of fun. It was really, really good. Played the new airport as well, Washington Dulles, and it was fantastic. They're going to show the guys, they're going to show Vic Memphis now as well, that these guys have been working on. He's very excited by it, as you can tell. We're all going to have a really good night now, and yeah, be back for the final day. So I hope you've enjoyed watching what you're watching so far. If you were here at the stream, I hope you enjoyed that as well, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's time for the final day of the 2025 Flight Sim Expo. It is delightful outside today. It was very, very muggy earlier. I've actually put sun cream on this morning just in case, because we went on a bit of a walk obviously yesterday with Martin and his wife. Went to the Warhammer shop and got Charlotte some stuff. But yeah, I had an absolutely amazing afternoon yesterday. It was great, really good fun with the Zap guys. Had a stream at the stand as well. But today I'm going to spend a little bit more time playing about with other stuff and visiting some of the other stands. FeelThere and Vic have said that's absolutely fine. I'm still going to do some demos on the game throughout the day, but I've booked myself a slot on one of the F-18 VR simulators at 9:20 this morning, so I'm really buzzing to have a go on that. It's on DCS, and I fly the Hornet a lot on DCS, so I know the aircraft quite well. Should be good fun to give that a go. I tried some Tobii eye tracking yesterday as well, where they put you in a dogfight against a MiG. That was really difficult. It was really hard to get used to because you have to turn your head to look around in the game but still keep your eyes focused on the screen. It's really strange. But I've had a great weekend so far. Really, really great. My voice is starting to go a little bit now, but that's completely understandable, isn't it? Completely understandable. So, it's now 7:25. I've got to go downstairs in a minute for breakfast to meet the guys, and then we're going to go straight into the expo from there. So yeah, let's get this final day underway, shall we? Okay, so we've just stepped out and it is warm today. Even just in the shade here, it is hot. It is very hot. Really muggy, really sticky. I'm about to step into the sun and get blinded, even though I've got my Ray-Bans on. Oh my god. It's like Spanish heat. That is, yeah, warm. We are concerned though that means that now that it's hot out here, it's going to be even colder in the convention centre today, as if they're going to turn the aircon up more to accommodate for it. I don't know. We'll see though. But the final day is now going to get underway and we're going to go and get set up. Lily's made a great observation that this morning, instead of it smelling like farts, it smells like piss now. I'm going to try and have a go on this today with the IndyBuilds A350. I'm going to try and have a play with that today. I've got a slot with the Hornet over on the far side. I mean, look at all this hardware, man. We're going to have a quick walk down this actually, because yesterday we didn't get a chance to. But I wanted to have a good look at all this. There's all the different Airbus panels and things as well, look. It's really, really gorgeous stuff. It's very satisfying as well. And one of the key things for me is that with the rudders, not the rudders, flipping out, Jesus Christ, the flaps in particular, in the Airbus you have to lift up something from underneath to make it move from one flap setting to the other. With the Thrustmaster controls I've got at home, you can just move it freely, but with this you have to lift this to get it to go to the next setting. And that makes it so much more satisfying, which is why I'm so intrigued by trying to get something like this. They've got the auto brake systems as well, gear up and gear down, even the MCDU, look, it's absolutely stunning. And it's all proper raised buttons as well, and it's all rubbery, and the click is just like the real thing. It's absolutely mega. I might have to eventually get some of this, but the flip side of that is that in the videos I like to show the buttons and things that I'm clicking. So if I've got that on my desk in front of me, obviously you're not going to see me pressing that, and you're just going to have to take my word for it. So I think that would detract from the videos a little bit. So I don't know. let me know if you watch any of that stuff. Just let me know what you think of that if I was to get those panels and so on, because it's harder for me to then set up a camera to sync that in as well and have another angle of it. So yeah, it might be a bit tough to do, so don't go suggesting that yet. Still, we're here. It's hard to describe what this bit's like. We're all sort of sat preparing and waiting. Martin's just getting his camera stuff ready to do some videos today, but we're all just waiting for people to come from that direction. Basically, like a wave of people comes in. It's like, you know, in the movies when you see them open a large supermarket and everyone's banging down the doors and they all flood in. It's sort of like that. It's really strange because we've seen how many people are the other side of all those wooden doors, and there's more doors down this way here. You know, it's so strange, but you have to sit here and wait for them to come in. I'm going to wait for a lot of people to come in, meet them here, and then I'm going to go and do my demo with the Hornet and so on, and then try and play with the indie build stuff. Then I'm going to be demoing the game pretty much all day. I'm going to try and do as many demos as I can today, make sure I get some game time out of it, show people how it works on the big screen that we have in the middle, and dead excited for it. Let's get it underway. So the crazy thing is with the VR headset the guy's using, I didn't realise this before, but he can actually see his own legs and hands and things when he's looking around in the cockpit, so you don't have to worry about, you know, putting your hand through the screen when you reach out to press buttons on it. That is absolutely sick, and I'm going to be going in that in a minute. This is sick.
There we go. Oh yeah. My first go on the Bluebird 75 and I crashed the thing. Rudder pedals, Chaz, not the yoke.
So I just flew and obviously crashed the Bluebird 757 into a tree. But that aircraft is mega. It gets you out of all situations that you're ever in, and it was really smooth, really nice to fly. Even though I was on a yoke and rudder pedals as well, something I'm not used to, felt like I could get my head around it quite quickly. Super excited for that to come out for Flight Sim. We're back now though at the FeelThere stand, and I'm going to do a demo in a little bit. Thank you very much, by the way, to Hunter for doing the filming for me today. He's followed and helped me through filming all of the stuff while I've been doing things, so at least we've got some footage of it. Cheers to him, he's a good lad. So that's it, show is over, we're all done. That's a wrap for the 2025 Flight Sim Expo. They've given me another lovely little gift, which I will show you at some point. They've given me a headset and all sorts. They are treating me so good here this weekend. And as of a few hours ago, I'm now going to be the community manager of FeelThere. So they've not only just given me really cool stuff, they've also now got me on payroll as well. What a weekend. What a weekend with these guys. It's been amazing. Still got the journey back though, obviously I'll be documenting that as well. But the Flight Sim Expo 2025 is now coming to a close, and it's been beyond epic. Absolutely beyond epic. I cannot say how grateful I am to FeelThere. You can't put it into words, but they have been amazing, and now I'm officially part of the family. So let's get ready to go home, shall we? I'll catch up with you in the morning. Good morning, it is Monday. Today I'm leaving. Today we're going back up to Boston with the guys from FeelThere, and we're going to have a lunch and stuff and be around there all day. I'm going to be getting to the airport for about 4 PM, doing a little bit of plane spotting there. I thought I was going to have the full day plane spotting, but I get more time to spend with these wonderful people, so plane spotting can wait. I'll still get a few hours in. I'm going to be meeting Maroon from the Zap team there. He's going to be part of the squad of all of us that are going up there today. He's coming for lunch with us, and we're going to chill out at Boston Airport later on in the afternoon and do some spotting, so it'll be really cool. Just reflecting on an amazing weekend though. You know, these guys have looked after me so well all weekend. They've been so generous to me with the MCDU. It's a Scalari MCDU as well, so it's not even like it's a wing or anything like that. It's this crazy good MCDU, and you know, the fact that they've employed me as community manager as well, it's an honor. It really is. You know, I started playing their games a number of years ago, played Tower Simulator 3, decided to make a video on a whim when that game came out, and now here I am. I'm in America, I'm part of the company, and you know, it's been a trip of a lifetime. It's been absolutely incredible, and it's a lovely day, as you can see. So I'm excited to get out there in the heat. I've got some sun cream on, so you know, I mean, even in here I'll probably get sunburn at some point, but really excited for a good day today. So let's get on the road and see how it goes, shall we? So Robbie and I have arrived in Boston. Vic, Lilla and Martin and Monica are on their way up now. They were just not too far behind us actually in another cab. But yeah, we're here now and it is absolutely baking hot. It's about 28 degrees at the moment. My hair's looking thinner than ever. It is absolutely baking here. But we're at their hotel, so we're going to be keeping basically our bags at their hotel for a little bit. And then when me and Robbie need to then go to the airport a little bit later without staying overnight, we're just going to get our own Ubers to the airport from here, because it's only a few kilometres away, so it's not necessarily very far. But yeah, look at the size of the skyscrapers and stuff. Like, it's absolutely massive. There's this humongous building this way as well. I'm not used to sort of like big city sort of environments, you know. I don't really go in and out of them, so yeah, this is absolutely nuts. We're going to have a little walk around, have some lunch, see what's what, and then we'll head to the airport a little bit later on. Welcome to the nightmare of the elevator.
I can't, Robbie. Oh. Push it, alright.
No! It's like a security camera in the car.
Yeah. They're laughing their ass off.
Which floor are we?
So we're putting all the bags in the fixture room, and then we're going to go out for some lunch and have a good time. This is awesome. It's like being in London but nicer. So I forget the name of this place, but this is like the sort of Boston Public Park or something. It's absolutely stunning. Reminds me of Hyde Park in London. How it's all just like an open space, loads of grass everywhere. It's gorgeous. Oh, here he is. How you doing?
What's up, mate?
You good?
Yep.
You didn't have to say mate, you don't have to pretend to be British.
I have to.
So we've come to this really unique Chinese place. It's called Shabu Zen, where you get everything laid out like this. We have like a hot plate to cook your own food on, so you get a selection of stuff and you cook it yourself, which is really cool. Really, really cool. But it's like a bar layout all the way around. Obviously I don't want to be going filming other people, so you can see this side of it. But yeah, mega, absolutely mega. I can't use these. I can't do it. I've got no coordination. I lost my keys. Thank you. Okay, they're in. Yeah, it's fun. So that just happens to be one of the best things I've ever eaten, but there was a lot of chilies in it. I ended up eating a shed load of them, and now my top lip is absolutely on fire, and poor Maroon here nearly fell apart.
Oh my god.
That's not very flattering footage, I'm so sorry.
I was actually dying. You know what, I don't even care, but when I say spicy, it was
good.
Spicy.
It was spicy, but it was good. Very, very good. Right then, we're on our way back to the hotel. Need to go get bags and stuff. Then it's time to get to the airport. And we're going to have to say bye to these guys soon, which is going to be really, really
you're stuck with me all the way until you board your plane, bud. Yeah, I fly after you.
Me, Maroon and Robbie are all going to the airport together. I think Robbie's got his hotel near the airport still. Dave's far from over yet. So Maroon and I have just got into the airport, and just over there is a Lufthansa 747 in the old livery. That's it. Day is complete now. I don't need to see any other aircraft. I'm more than happy. It's a 400 as well, so an old school one. There's an Etihad 787 as well. I'm putting the GoPro away because I'm just going to write down registrations. There's the tower. So what was supposed to be a few hours of plane spotting and, you know, being chill has been stressing a very long queue. We've had a fight with boarding pass machines and all sorts, and now we've made it through self-service after 3 attempts, so we're going to go through now. Shall do. Cheers. Oh, as we go by. Sorry, my bad.
That's all right.
Thank you. There you go, mate. No worries, thank you. Oops, my bad. Okay, we're through. We are finally through. It was a bit of a stress, but we're all good now, so we are airside, ready to get boarded. There's literally a Lufthansa 747 right there, so we're going to go and do some footage and pictures and stuff. There's an A380 as well. Seen all sorts of cool already, so we're now going to do a little bit of plane spotting. He's just taking forever to get his shoes on, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. Ready to roll?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Literally, Lufthansa 747. How cool is that? And it's not even a new one either, it's not even an 8, it's a 4, it's an old one as well. Alpha Bravo Victor Whiskey. So cool to see. So cool, man. That is little icing on the cake, that is, for the trip. Absolutely awesome. So Maroon wanted to get some of the Delta trading cards, the guys that were coming off a 767, and we bumped into them, and guess what we managed to get? We got a 767 Delta trading card, but not only that, but because we were talking to them about aircraft and we seem to know our stuff, they also gave us a 757 Delta trading card, and we said, you know, it's the best aircraft in the skies. They absolutely love the things, and yeah, they've given us trading cards for them. It tells you all about the actual aircraft themselves. It's so cool. It's something the Delta pilots do. I didn't know they did it before this trip, since I came away, so yeah, how cool is that? So the time has come to bid farewell, part ways. What have you made of it?
A lot of fun, a lot of trouble.
Yeah, a lot of trouble.
Definitely cracked a lot of jokes. Yeah, it's been a good long weekend, honestly.
We'll do it again.
Most
hopefully.
definitely.
Fingers crossed. So he's got to now go to, who are you flying with?
Delta.
You're going with Delta, but the other side.
Yes.
And then we're going to get on Madam and SX. So thanks very much. Pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
See you again.
Good to see you again.
Let's go.
Mate.
Oh God. Let's go. So all in, 51 Juliet. All sorted, ready to go. Really bright sunshine, like really bright. The sunnies are going to come on in a bit, but to be honest, I just want to get some sleep. It's going to be 6:45 AM we should land, and then it's a 3-hour drive back from there, so long old trip now. There'll be some shots and stuff if you can still see by the time we're out. The sunlight shouldn't have faded by then, so should be okay, but it's finally come to an end, the 5 days, and we'll be back before you know it. I don't know if it came across in the video or not, but he absolutely buttered that. That was absolutely one of the smoothest landings I've ever experienced. Usually is in an A330, apparently they're really good for that. But yeah, it's all over now, and I'm gonna go get through passport control, get my bag, and so on. But thank you so much to FeelThere for getting me out to Boston for the Flight Sim Expo. It's been absolutely epic. I'm now community manager of FeelThere as well, which is just amazing. I've got so much cool stuff to bring back with me also, and it's been a hell of a trip. It's been great to go to the US for the first time in so long. Hopefully back at some point soon, you never know. We'll have to see what the future holds. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.